know, Valentine's Day, probably one of my favorite holidays out of all the holidays. You get the candy, the love, the joy, even the dirty heartbreak. I'm sorry, I don't mean to crap on Valentine's Day. I just had like it's just another year. It's another year for me, single, doing my own thing, and just, it may be my fault, and that's okay. It could be my fault. I'm not gonna take that away from nobody. But it's just like, it's another year. It's another year of singleness. I have a beautiful and funny story to tell you guys. A little, somewhat one-sided love story, some may say. And ladies, I want to know your feedback on this. Am I tripping? Or is this some way that maybe you guys act and maybe I just didn't see it right? Or is this weird? Or is this very, very weird? I need to know your input of this story. Let's take it back. A couple of my friends, we're all going out to a bar, a nice bar. And I'm telling you, it was a very, late night bar. Like 3 a.m, friends are hanging out and we're all having a good time. I'm doing my own thing, friends are doing our own things. We're all just hanging out, dancing, having a good time, typical stuff, Saturday night. And across the bar, very fine looking young woman. I see her and her friend, they're all hanging out, having a good time. I'm like, dang, this girl, she good looking. But I'm like, I'm still doing my own thing though. Hang with my boys, we came to have a good night. Eventually through the night, kind of all come together. I don't really know how, it just happened. But like, my friends and her friend, we're all together, we're all dancing. Nothing too crazy, just having a good time and dancing. All of a sudden, me and her were locking eyes. We're talking to each other. We're, getting to know each other a little bit more. Come to find out, we both know some of the same people. We both went to the same school. Things are going great. We're all just having a good time and we're dancing. And of course, a disturbance. I felt a disturbance in my life. I felt a disturbance coming through the air. Another dude comes out of nowhere. I'm like, all right, he's got like 5 more inches taller than me. Probably got like 20 more pounds of muscle on him. And he's got dreads just like me. This dude's just a better looking version of me. Me and my friends look at each other in the eyes and we're just like, yep, it's over. It's over. He's better. He's gonna win tonight. He's taking over. It's just how it is. I remember he comes up to her, gives this girl, we're gonna call the girl, by the way, Peach. We're gonna call her Peach. So Peach and this random dude, they hug each other. Apparently they know each other. I'm like, all right, cool. They know each other, what's up? But he sticks around. And he's just sitting there the whole time and he's just, sticking around too long. I'm like, all right, bro, like, I see you. And this man just starts dancing. And I mean, he's breaking it down, bro. I'm telling you, this man's going crazy. And I'm over here just staring like, he can dance too? It's over for me, bro. It's done. It's done and over. I can't do nothing about it. He's going crazy. He's dancing. The music's getting hype. I'm sitting there just like watching her face, like smiling while he's dancing. And I'm like, nah, you know what? Nah, I'm not folding that easily. I'm telling you, I'm hitting my best dance moves with this guy. We're trading back and forth dance moves, just going back and forth. It was a full-on step up, so you could think you could dance battle, bro. It was just such a funny moment. And I'm telling you, I was killing it out there. I was putting my heart and soul on the line right there. And you know who won at the end of the day? Your boy Scout. Scout won that dance battle, and I ended up, being with that girl. She was cheering me on the whole time. It was amazing. It was a fun time. So of course, normally through the rest of the day, I'm still talking her up. Eventually we're going out, we're taking more and getting more drinks and stuff like that. I bought her a drink, having a great night. Her friend comes back along, sees the both of us vibing the whole time, telling us multiple times, oh my God, you guys are vibing. You guys are crazy. You guys look great together, this and that. I'm like, I thought the same way too. She's beautiful. That's how, it was a great night. She gives me her number, hands me the number. I'm like, cool, great. Gets a Snapchat, get the Instagram, all that different type of stuff. I'm like, cool, we on the way for something. She goes home with her friend in an Uber. I make my way back home. It's amazing. So at about like 4 a.m, I got phone proof. I'm not gonna show you the name and stuff like that, of course, because it is Peach. But I'm gonna show you what was texted. About 4 a.m, making sure she's getting home. Everything's all good. I get hit with the most sweetest text message of all time, being told, you're actually the best person I've met in a while. Like I was starting to lose hope.
Me? Me? You mean it? Come on now. Come on, stop.
You're too nice. That's way too nice. And of course, I followed through being like, nah, I couldn't lose you. You're so much fun to be around with. Beautiful. Bang. That's how the night ended. Saturday, Wake up the next day, texting all day long. All day long. Just all day, making sure, we're texting each other. Everything's cool. Everything's going great. All day. And it felt great. I felt so actually a genuine connection because it wasn't boring texts. Texts were flowing in. It felt like a great conversation between one person and another. At some point, I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm going to, start taking this a little slow because I think maybe I'll see her again at the club one day, or I let her know, hey, I'm back in the city. We're gonna hang out again. And maybe we'll meet up again. It's the same exact energy. Boom. Next time I'm talking to her, I'm gonna be like, let's go hang out. Just us two at a bar. And we're gonna do our own thing. Or, just get a dinner date. Something, a little date going on. Start something up. If the vibe's still hanging there, you feel me? Then Monday hits. It's when everything starts crashing down. Again, we're having full on texting on the morning, into the day, vibing, stuff like that. And, she starts talking about how, like, in college, she had a good time. She was partying a lot, doing her own thing. And I was saying, I get that. I was doing it too. She's like, I became a real big homebody. I was like, I respect that. So did I a little bit, but I really like going out. She's like, yeah, I go out too sometimes here and there, but if I bring some friends, the conversation's going great. Until she lets out the biggest bombshell, letting me know she's in a long distance relationship. I'm letting you know right now, I was driving when I read that text. I almost went over to the other lane. I almost did. I almost right to a tree, right to the oncoming traffic. I almost did it. And I was just in mad disbelief. You don't understand, my jaw dropped. I was in genuine just like, huh? Did I read into this too weird? Like, did I read into it? Like, what was miscommunicated? You gave me your number. You told me I'm the best person you met in a while. You genuinely said you liked my energies and vibe and stuff like that. Like, you multiple told me that in person and in text. What did I miss? But the funny thing more is, like, I'm still just like, dang, like, oh, you got a boyfriend, that's cool. Like, hope that's going well. And she keeps chatting me up. I usually pay no mind to other people when I'm out, especially guys, which is why you caught me so off guard. So it's pure fun and breath of fresh air. Not to sound conceited, but it's pretty rare that I get along with a guy so well and feel safe and have my boundaries respected at the same time. So thank you for that. Again, I can kind of see the friend zoning part, but you gave me your number, your information, telling me we vibed instantly, a breath of fresh air. You don't say that if you're in a relationship. I'm having a whole conniption, bro. I'm freaking out. I head up all my homies, even my homegirls, and I'm wondering, did I read this wrong? Can somebody tell me I'm looking stupid and thinking, hey, you read too deep into this? Because I felt like I genuinely thought this was a possible love story in the making. And it was. Everything started off perfectly. Even my homeboys were dapping me up going, hey, you won. I was like, I thought I did too. About a couple weeks later, I ended up texting the homie that we both knew. Both of us had this conversation. We talked it out. And I was like, yo, here's the deal. Here's the story. Here's what happened. Am I tripping? She thought the exact same way. She said, that is weird. Why would somebody say all that and even give you the information? I was like, all right, so I'm not tripping. Then she gives me the big old home run story and goes, yeah, back before, she used to be dating someone before this guy that she's with now, and she cheated on him. And I was like, word? Bet. Appreciate it. That was, you know what? That was a sign from God telling me that she's not the one. You've dodged the bullet. Because put it this way too, and this goes for anybody who's listening. If they're going to cheat on their person with you, they're going to cheat on you with somebody else. You gotta be careful on who you are talking with. And from now on, I don't even care. If I meet someone in the club, I meet someone somewhere else, I'm gonna ask for the credentials. Are you with somebody? Are you talking to somebody? Do you have some sort of interest in somebody else? No, cool. Well, let's link a little bit. If you said yes to any one of those three, I am not talking to you. Don't give me your number. Don't give me your Snapchat. Don't give me your Instagram. Don't give me nothing. Go back to your boyfriend and say, I love you. Don't come to me and start vibing and saying these sweet nothings to my face. I can't do this anymore. But hey, learn from my mistakes. Learn from my funnies and failures. You guys can do better in life than I did. All right? It's okay. Again, I don't think I'm tripping. But am I tripping? I don't know. I feel like I'm not. You decide. This is your boy Scott Maps here. Thanks again for listening to A Funny Story. If you liked it, subscribe, like, share with some friends. And you know what? Enjoy your Valentine's Day. I hope you have a good day. And whoever you're with, you're loving and not fighting. Actually, I hope you break up today.
I'm just kidding.
Much love to you guys. Take care. Peace out.